Man, what up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's your man, G. Louie.
And it's your man's clearly coming to y'all live on Monday. Dean and I Live podcast coming to y'all on Monday. Just like we told y'all, this type of fun you can have with your clothes on. Whoa. So listen, we're going to get right off into this thing.
My glasses over.
We're going to get right off into this thing. And we're going to let y'all know All-Star Weekend has happened. And yes, Bronny James suited up. Wow, yes he did. Yes he did. The old man was out there. And he was representing for all the old people out there that believe they still, you know what I'm saying, got some wreck off up in him. Because he's 41 years old, by the way. If y'all didn't know, he's 41. And he suited up. Yes, he did.
Yes, he
did. Let's get straight off into the winners. You got Anthony Edwards, won MVP. Mm-hmm. He was the total all-star. And I can say he kept that thing competitive yesterday. Yes, he did. Then on top of that, you got my guy, Dame Dollar. Dame Dollar won a three-point challenge. Now, I know a lot of people didn't like how things were set up. But in all honesty, I like the way it was set up because it made the players have to think. You wasn't just out there just doing something robotically. You had to think about what you was doing before you did it and executed on it. You know what I mean? You had to make sure you had your money ball rack where it's supposed to be in that, all of that. Then you got the other guy, Keon Johnson out of Miami Heat, won a dunk contest. Now the dunk contest, I don't know. It was what it was. But you know, I don't know if these guys practice these dunks or what, or did too much excitement get to them or what, but yeah, I thought old boy bust his head out there. Whoa, that's, what's his name, son too. Yikes. Whose son is that? I can't remember, but yeah. Sheesh. Wild work. But moving right along, we're going to get off into this Tony Yayo, Ja Rule thing. Yes, we is. Yes, we is. Now, I know all y'all wondering what's going on. Everybody done gave their opinion on this and on that and on this and that. I'm going to give y'all the real. They trolled that boy. Yes, they did. They trolled him. There's nowhere in the world you finna tell me that y'all was flying on the same airline at the same time and y'all sitting a row behind each other and y'all didn't see each other in the airport before y'all even got on the plane? That's wild work. Come on, man. That's wild work. You know what I mean? So, nah, I don't think he knew that they was going to be there. But at the same time, though, they knew he was going to be there. And it's easy for them to get an itinerary on Ja Rule because that's what they do. You see how the guy trolled over there, man? 50 Cent, that's what he do, man. He trolls, man. You know what I mean? That's what he do. So my thing is, the way they played that out is they sat behind agitating, as you can see from the first video. Then he popped off, said what he said, threw the pillow, allegedly, from what they claim. And then that's when he get up in the other video you see talking about let's shake. Yeah, that's been the topic of the whole week. Let's shake. Shake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ja Rule, man, on the plane talking let's shake, man. I couldn't believe that he had went that far. I just would have moved my goddamn airplane. And then, I mean, my seat.
I would just move my seat myself too. I just moved my seat, but they said it was packed and it was only two what's the names left or whatever. But he could have asked, you know, they could have arranged for that to have been like, look, let me get this seat. You know, you can sit, you know, can we switch? You sit right there, I sit right here. You feel me? You know, because I'm definitely not sitting in front of nobody that I'm beefing with and these niggas behind me, even though we on the plane.
Right, put the picture up there. Put the picture up there. Cause see, I want y'all to understand this. You passed it. You passed it, bro. See it right there, Tony. Right there. Yeah. Oh, right here, bro.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. I'm looking at the motherfucker.
Why'd you keep going past it?
Oh. Shut your ass up, man.
Come on, man, don't do that. So listen, we got the picture up here, right? And the reason why I'm putting this picture up here is because, as you see, Tony Yayo is the one that's agitating this. And he's like going on other podcasts, giving his version as to what happened. And he made instance to this before it even kind of like got a whole bunch of flight up under it. You can take that down. You can take it down. And see, the reason why I wanted y'all to understand this is because Tony Yayo is indebted, no doubt, to 50 Cent with undoubtedly, undeniably,
unequivocally,
unequivocally love and loyalty and admiration, without a doubt. We understand that. But I think it was all a hoax, because what's the irony of they podcast starting Monday, right after the incident on the plane?
Right.
What's the irony of that?
And then also too, and when you listen to, he like, we knew Ja Rule was going on the plane. So if y'all knew that he was getting on that flight, y'all did that purposely.
So y'all get all in the algorithm and everybody talking about it.
So
and
everybody can tune into your podcast and see what you got to say. You done went on Vlad and made.
Right.
He done went on Vlad and made. I think I seen part 4 or 5.
He said he was going on, this gonna be good on Vlad on the plane. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, man. And then y'all podcast started Monday, right after the incident happened, the weekend after it happened. This is wild work. And see, we're the only podcast, because I listen to all of them. No podcast has pointed out this scenario not one time. They do not lay the scenario out like this, because I don't care if you flying clear. I don't care if you flying. They wasn't flying private, but whatever you flying.
First class,
whatever. There's no way in the world y'all made it through the airport without seeing each other before y'all got on that plane. It's impossible, unless you didn't want to be seen. If you didn't want to be seen, all right, then you wasn't seen. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you laid yourself.
Yeah. But I'm saying though, but why they ain't flying on 50 private jet? Why they flying first class?
Oh, that's a question you had to ask Tony Yayo.
Yeah. Oh, we eat duck. We eat this.
I know you gotta ask Tony Yayo. I don't know. That's not what I'm here for. I'm just here for the algorithms, y'all. Whoa. Because y'all did it. Y'all definitely became part of the algorithm. And that's gonna take me to my next point about these podcasters and these artists that's coming back, these B-list artists and C-list artists that's coming around, that's getting these opportunities because their careers didn't really work out. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, you know what I mean? Over here at Then and Now, we try our best to research this stuff undoubtedly. And when I say undoubtedly, I try to put as much effort into researching the facts as much as I'm sitting here talking to you. Yeah. So in saying that, these guys is getting these platforms saying that, yo, you got a name or you attached to a name. And in all actuality, they really don't have nothing to talk about, be honestly, because they're not really giving the people nothing that's of substance. I watched Tony Yayo and Uncle Murder on podcast.
Yeah, I seen it.
They talking about, you know what I'm saying, some old riffs and some stuff they did, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. And I'm not understanding how is it that they wanted attention for that. But let's be honest, everybody seems like they're moving into the podcast space because it's free media, free publicity, free everything. So they get on here and everybody want to somewhat be able to tell their version. And you got podcasts like Joe and Jada, which is sponsored by Jay-Z. You got, of course, Tony Yayo, Murder, sponsored by 50 Cent. Noriega, Joe Budden, the list goes on and on. And I get it, that's what it's about. But my thing is, how is it that you sponsoring that? I just don't get it. Like, is y'all really trying to keep people dumb, deaf, and blind? Is that the purpose here? Mm-hmm. You got Awakening and got hundreds of millions of dollars or billions of dollars or whatever, and everything else is just obsolete. Because let's be honest, the Black American dream is never was there. It was never a dream. It was never there. But what we got to do as a people, though, we can put that dream there, and we can bring these things into reality. But we all got to really chip in and really get to doing that to make that happen. Because, see, everybody keep on talking about this money. And as y'all can see, as a black man in America, Jay-Z ain't got no money. I'm about to say it again. I know y'all looking at the 2.5 billion. Beyonce got 1.8 billion. He don't have no money. And I'm telling y'all, and y'all got to pay attention to us for the next men's mental health, because it's going to be a part of it Thursday. The reason why I say he don't have any money as a black man in America is because of the simple fact your money have to control something. In order for you to truly have money in this capitalistic society that we stay in, you must control something. And that's why his money is meaningless, because at any given time, he could be knocked off them billions. Puff was a billion until he got indicted. He was a billionaire until he got indicted. Kanye West, 9 billion. You see what I'm saying? So y'all got to think outside of what y'all be seeing. Y'all be money, 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 money. Do what? To do what? Go buy some more bull crap? That's all you're going to be able to do with it. Your money must control something. So I'm not going to get...
Well, they can't take it from you.
It's not about them taking it from you.
No, what I'm saying, though, whatever it is,
they always going to be able to take it.
No, they ain't going to always be able to take it if you own something. If you
own
what?
Where they... What can you own? What can you own?
How they... Okay, if you own stuff that's outright, if you own
like what?
Without, I'm talking about from real estate to this to that.
I just told you they took $9 billion from Kanye West. What can you possibly own, bro? If they took $9 billion from this man, what do you think you could possibly own?
Because also too,
you keep saying because he said something.
He had a contract. He had a contract.
It don't matter.
With
don't matter.
Adidas.
It don't matter though. It don't matter. It don't. It don't.
If I take my heart,
I didn't say $9, nigga. I said $9 billion.
If I take my heart, if I take my 500 or whatever the case may be,
see, you don't get it.
What you mean I don't get it?
This is why Men's Mental Health Thursday is in existence.
Man.
Because people do not get the fact that y'all keep chasing this money.
No, listen, you not listening to what the fuck I'm saying though.
Why you got to get vulgar, bro? I'm right here, bro. What's going on?
I
am listening to what you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is, if I take if I take $100, and go buy this is mine.
What?
Don't matter what it is.
It do matter.
Listen, man.
If it's
consumption, if I take this $100,
you chimed in on what I'm saying, bleed.
I'm trying to tell you.
But how you gonna tell me what I got going on?
Okay, this nigga sold me a house.
It's my subject matter. You chimed in on this.
This nigga sold me a house for $100 that's worth $100,000 because he's showing me love. I sell that house. Now I got $100,000, and I gave him $100 for it. How can they take that from me?
What is your point here? What is your point? What is your point, brother? What's your point?
If you own something outright, you know what I mean? Like, and you
own what? You can't own nothing, bro. That's what I keep trying to explain to you. You can't own nothing.
Okay, all right.
Everything that you have, you can't own it, bro, in America.
Okay,
unless your money controls something. If your money not controlling, it's nothing, bro.
Yeah, that means I'm talking about when you own
your money got to control something.
Yeah, when you own stuff, your money can control stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Control what though?
Credit, not this, not that.
Control what though? Control what though? See, it's not about controlling an actual entity or property. No, it's not that type of control, bro. It's not that type of control. It's people, man. People is the commodity, man. That's why you ain't let me land my plane before you jumped in, bro.
I just remember go ahead and just finish, bro.
It ain't no go ahead and finish. You can't do that, bro. We got to make sure everybody understand this and on the same page, because you obviously was not on the same page. So you, just like other people out there, once again, this is why Men's Mental Health Thursday is in existence, because everybody don't understand this. You see how
because you know
everybody else going left.
Everything.
See, you go with this, bro. It's not about me knowing everything. I did the research to understand what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying, bro.
That's what you said. If that's
What you mean if that's what I'm saying? If you say something different, say something different.
You know what I mean? Just like
say something different.
You know what I mean? Like
that's what you here for.
My hard-earned money that I grind up and I go buy something and I do this, and that. They can't take that from me.
Why come they can't?
They can't.
How come they
because
can't?
Because I bought it. It's
so what
mine.
that mean? And what that mean?
It's
what
mine.
That mean? You ain't seen nothing get taken from
it's
people
mine.
before?
I ain't doing nothing illegal.
But
they can't take it from me.
It don't matter whether you're doing something illegal or not, bro.
It's mine.
It don't. You keep saying that. For why though? Okay, it's yours. Boom. So now you got it. Okay, guess what? You ain't got it no more. We gonna take it.
They can't take that car from me that I paid cash for.
My G, if you call yourself trying to go against what society has in place, no, you not, bro. You not. I don't care what you buy, they would take it, bro. I don't care who you are. And they've showed you that in time and time over history.
Hey, but you know
they
what?
They showed you that over history,
but you know
bro.
what, though? See,
and you keep saying this.
See, I
and
believe.
And him,
I'm a Christian. I believe in a higher.
Why you keep cutting me off, though?
But go ahead.
You keep cutting me off, though.
When I told you to go, you said no.
No, I let you go, so let me go. You said what you had to say.
Say your piece.
Ain't no say my piece.
Say your piece.
No, I'm not just saying my piece, bro.
No, say your piece.
This nigga here, man. Hey, yo, this show right here was not supposed to go like this at all. Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the heck going on. But I'm going to tell y'all this. Money is fictional. So they keep us in the loop of keep chasing it. Something that we can never really acquire. Because how you going to really get it? We only are allowed to get money certain ways. And that's all through entertainment. That is it. And entertainers cannot possibly be entertainers and influence. We already had a show about this. That's why I don't understand what is wrong with you.
What you mean? What is wrong? Ain't shit wrong with me.
Oh my God, man. This guy right here, man. You upset, Doc?
No, I said
what's all that?
You talking
what's all the aggression, though? What's wrong with you, bro? You is, bro. You loud. What's going on, bro? You okay?
I'm always like
I don't know you not, bro. You is bugging.
You talking about what's wrong with me?
Yeah, because I don't understand where you going with your language and why you saying the way you saying it. It's not necessary. How is it necessary, bro? You bugging. I don't understand this. I'm right here.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if you. Okay.
You don't know if I what? What is it, man?
Okay, man. Speak your.
No. You butt in and cut me off, dog. No, you gonna finish this, bro. We gonna mess this whole live up. Because you cut in and jumped in me and knew what you knew. So I want to hear the rest of it, bro. I want to hear why your money and you think getting all this money is official. I want to hear it.
Talking about getting all this money
because you saying no matter what. Okay, listen, bro. You're saying I want to make sure. I want to make sure I understand what you just said now. You're saying that I don't care what it is I buy in America, they can't take it from. That's what you just said. Am I correct?
That's what I said.
All right, then. So now I want to ask you, out of all the black people that you know before you, that done got their stuff taken from them for saying horrendous or being involved in certain things of that nature or whatever, you can call it conspiracy theories or what. But it's happened. And you done seen it just happen in Venezuela. You just seen it happen. You just seen it happen. And you telling me, oh, they can't take, what do you mean? You telling me, this man,
we got more power.
They went to, listen.
They're another country.
And you telling me they can't take this from him?
No, I'm from this country.
In Detroit?
Listen, I'm from this country. What? It'll be an outpour.
For who?
For me.
They wouldn't even know it.
They'd be like, man, you can't do that.
Why nobody even know it, bro? You would be just like,
you crazy.
They not even talking about George Floyd no more, bro.
Nigga, it's like how crazy they going on Epstein files, going crazy, all the people in the public.
Who went to jail?
They going crazy. Banned and stuff. This and that.
Who been arrested? Who been arrested?
Nobody yet.
All right, then. So what you mean they going crazy?
But what I'm trying to tell you is, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes, bro, you just don't have, you know what I mean? Like, you have to see it from other people's point of view. It's just not your point of view, bro. You just have to, you know what I mean? Like, and what you say is not always law, bro. It's not.
Okay.
What I'm just saying.
Did y'all in the lie understand what you said? I was over here talking about something that I had already written down. a subject matter. He butted in as if he knew what I was talking about. And as y'all seen, he didn't know what I was talking about because he didn't let me land my plane. But now he's telling me that I know everything, but you jumped in on my subject, bro. You cut me off because you didn't let me finish. You just cut me off.
Then I told you.
And now you said, how?
I said,
Is y'all seeing this? Is y'all seeing this?
Then I just finish your flow.
How can I finish it when you came with an injunction? Because I know a lot of people think like how you think.
No,
that was a real reaction.
A lot of motherfuckers don't think that.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
No, they
don't. That was a very real reaction.
No, they don't.
Man, come on, man. They all on Instagram, on social media, saying the exact same thing you
said. No. Don't put me in that. Don't put me in that category, nigga.
They saying the exact same thing.
No, they not.
Y'all seen the reaction. Y'all seen the reaction. Y'all seen him blow up, talking crazy. Y'all seen the reaction. Everybody is doing this exact same thing.
No, they not.
That is the reason on why I was saying that Men's Mental Health Thursday is that important, because it's so many niggas like this.
No, my mental health is fucked up now.
That don't understand.
I'm fucked up. My mental health is fucked up.
It's not about being effed up, man. And let me tell you,
I need mental. I'm fucked up because I don't believe what he believes.
Let me explain something to y'all about men's mental health. It don't have nothing to do with no medications or being effed up. It's got something to do with actually not knowing. Being ignorant.
Sometimes
if you don't know something, then guess what? You're not going to know it. That's men's mental health right there. Problem.
Sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, you my mans, I love you. You know what I mean? You a bright.
Why you keep getting on me though? I understand. I don't understand this.
I'm giving you your
flowers. You already done cut me off.
He can't even accept his flowers. He can't even accept this. He can't even accept.
And he just keep being on me.
He can't even accept his flowers.
My message is for everybody
on the show. He can't even accept his flowers.
My message is for everybody.
He can't even accept his flowers. I'm trying to give him some flowers. He say, "Fuck my flowers."
Listen, man. My message is for everybody, man. And I didn't mean to take up that much segment with that because we do this on Thursdays. And yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. But let's move on along with the stuff that's going on that we supposed to be talking about, bro. Put the Vlad TV. Wow. Man, I'm gonna break this down real fast. Yikes. All right, look at that there. Check it out. All right. You gonna blow that? You blow it up too fast, too loud. It's too much. All right, there. They can see it. They can see it. They can see it, bro. They can see it, bro.
Okay.
Stop. Now, what y'all looking at right here is the statement that Vlad TV put out over the weekend. It's dated right there, as you can see, February the 14th, and that was Valentine's Day. Yo, leave that alone, man. Leave that alone.
God damn.
Why you got to be touching stuff? Just leave it alone. Dang, leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Why you just can't leave it alone? Leave it alone. Dang.
Jesus Christ.
Comment on this. How about that?
Are we about to?
Did you read this?
In the name of Jesus.
Do you know what's going on here?
Come on, man. Just finish your piece. Don't be trying to show me up. Just finish your piece.
No, I'm just saying, man. Dang. So over the weekend, Vlad put this out. He put this statement out on his page, and yeah, it got over 6.5 million downloads already. Yes, it do. Screenshots and music put to it, animation, all that. You click it off. And let me break it down to y'all, because he's came on academics and broke down why he released that. He said he released that because he's tired of people contacting him with all these conspiracy theories. And these are the most notable conspiracy theories that he's received concerning the Jay-Z Tory Lanez matter, even though he's still saying that Tory Lanez is innocent.
Right.
Now, I don't know if y'all remember this or not, but we broke the Tory Lanez trial down. I went to every trial, every court day. I was there. Yeah, I was. Now, I just want to know this, Mr. Vlad, about the Tory Lanez situation. But y'all keep saying the man innocent. I don't understand it, because he was found guilty. Yes, he was. Now, due to the fact that we ourselves done been to the courthouse more than once, you have two witnesses that point you out and say you did blase splee, how is you not guilty? How? Megan Thee Stallion testified. Kelsey testified. How is you saying you didn't do this? How is Vlad saying he didn't do this? I seen this in court. They showed it all over the TV. It was everywhere. Megan Thee Stallion testified. It was everywhere. She got one little nub toe. Oh, they had all the jokes, right? So my question is this, yo. What did I miss that y'all miss? I tell you what, Mr. Lanes. Whatever happened off up in that truck, we'll never know. Because in the courthouse, them two girls came and testified against you. I don't care how loud your daddy get, none of that. It don't matter. It don't matter. They came and testified against you. So obviously, whatever you thought control you had of them skis, you did not. Because they turned coat on you. And now you got the driver. He even testified. And he didn't even try to help you.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Driver could have helped you. He ain't just say he ain't seen nothing. So, I don't know. But Vlad, statement, he said, that's why he put it out there. So now, what type of damage everybody keep talking about is done? None.
A little statement right there.
None.
I ain't see it. Look at it right now.
It ain't done no damage. Rock Nation, Jay-Z ain't lost a dime. Shareholders still got everything on point. Yeah. Now, if Rock Nation start losing money, then Vlad might become a problem. Yeah, Vlad might become a problem. So, nah, they good money over there. All right. And I know we brought this up last week, right? And I'm going to go back to it because some interesting things that just happened within the past week. Because you know Mama Gun is still missing.
I know.
And somebody brought something back to my attention. Do you remember John Benet Ramsey?
Yeah.
They never found that girl.
They never found her.
Do you remember DeJuan Sims? Did they find him? Detroit boy.
Nope.
Did they ever find him?
Nope.
Where's these people at? People ain't just disappearing. I want y'all to know that now. I don't know what happened, how it happens, and who did what. But man, that's some gruesome stuff. But I'm starting to believe Mama Gunther is unalive. Hey, I'm at to close the chapter on Mama Gunther. I mean, I don't want to be insensitive to the family, but good Lord, what is going on here? And why is somebody kidnapping your mother? You on the goddamn news every goddamn day. Big news. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I work, B.
And then you know how the white people, you know, they'll put a mean grift down in a minute. You know, the Menendez brothers did it. The one girl they just let out for killing her mama. The one girl, they just let her out. She got a man, she married and got pregnant, and yeah, she did her own birding. Yeah, a little sympathy here, a little sympathy there. So I don't know. What you think?
Man, it's a wild. That's wild, B. I'm just trying to figure out like how did they? It's crazy. I don't know, B. How much time did the Menendez brothers get?
Natural life. Like they should have got.
Exactly.
The heck? Man, that goddamn crime scene was gruesome. And they told us they want clemency now. Man, if y'all don't get y'all jive yourselves on up out of here, Donald, you better not get him no pardon. The heck wrong with you? That was horrific.
Who he just gave a pardon to somebody.
Yeah, guy he just gave a pardon to supposed to be the top, he a top something. He just let him out for some type of embezzlement or something.
No, it was somebody else too.
A tech guy, something he do. I don't really have the accuracy on that, so I'm not gonna speak on that. I don't have the accuracy on that.
Right.
Don't quote me. And speaking of Vlad TV, the last interview he did, drum roll, guess who it was? 42 Doug. Wow. He did the interview with 42 Doug, if I'm not mistaken, Thursday, maybe Friday. And he uploaded a bunch of clips from it. And in that video, Doug, I didn't like that. I didn't like that interview at all. Them questions was a little bit too personal, like for real, for real. I don't think that anyone really deserves that much of you, my G. I just honestly don't. But you know, if you want to get that to the fans, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. Yeah. Now I gotta wait for him to get this information, because if I go off into something else, you're gonna injunct in with this information. So let me wait for him, y'all.
No, so I was just looking up the last.
Wait for him.
All the people who Donald Trump pardoned. It's just a list of them.
I was trying no years on there.
You got it says 5 former NFL players pardoned.
I know about that.
Right.
All of them guys that he just parted from the NFL or whatever. 4 of them was drug traffickers, and the other one was
oh yeah, that's what I was looking
else.
at. The drug trafficker. The brother played for Travis Henry.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Former NFL running back.
4 out of 5 was drug traffickers. The other guy, they locked him up on some other bull crap that was jiving him up. Something he did.
Jamal Lewis, running back for the Ravens. He was on drugs.
Why you have to just do that, dog? We hear I'm not going to.
No, I'm just saying. I
understand it, but if I'm talking though, why you got to just say why you just go? Why you got to do that? I don't understand that.
Like that.
I don't understand that.
All right, go ahead, B.
Me, go ahead. You, this your subject. You go ahead.
And who else? Well, that was it. That's all they.
It's 5 of them.
Yeah,
One of them wasn't a
them.
drug trafficker.
I know. What's this? Joe? No.
It's a white guy.
That's a defensive.
It's a white guy. He from the NFL too. It's a white guy.
Yeah.
He was a drug trafficker though.
Okay, yeah, him right here. Joe Kalinko something, former NFL New Jets. But anyway, though, yeah, he just all these was NFL players that he just pardoned. And Jamal Lewis was one that I was thinking about. So, okay, yeah. All right, we can move on.
I wasn't talking about them. I'm talking about the other one single guy he just pardoned. He just pardoned somebody else that was a real criminal, that was committing fraud. That's who he just pardoned. That's what I thought you was talking about. I don't remember his name. But yeah, I wasn't talking about them niggas. Them niggas was jive anyways. They wasn't supposed to be locked up for all that goddamn time anyways.
Anyway.
You know what I'm saying? I can't think of the guy's name, but it's a guy that just did fraud in the United States, indicted, bunch of years, and he just got a pardon. Not too long, just not even this year. And we ain't even in March yet.
Who committed fraud?
Yeah. But we're not gonna turn this to a research show. I already did what we did. We're gonna keep it moving. Now, let's get to this video. Once y'all watch this video, this is
face.
Yeah, dawgface, aka puppy face. So y'all know we talking about dawgface, aka puppy face. Cue the video.
Puppy face. I go puppy face.
Supposed to pay. Period. Simple as that. And if you don't pay, you a hoe ass nigga, you broke, you all kind of shit, you hear me? I ain't got nothing for you, bitch. If I give you something, bitch, it's because I understand that we have an understanding, bitch, and I'm a, you know what I'm saying? But if I just cash the bitch out, I'm never gonna do that. I'm Texas. I'm adopted Texas.
All right, now, y'all heard it for y'all own mouth. Now, first, man say he represent or some type of representation Detroit. He saying he somewhere down in Atlanta, what they got going on in Atlanta. Then he say adopted in Texas. What is going on here, man? What is going on? Have you ever in your history, in the history of this, ever seen Detroit nigga go anywhere and represent anything besides
the
Detroit?
D. Nigga, I'm from the D, only the D, nothing else. Not, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm adopted. I'm from Texas. I'm from here. I'm from here. He acting like that because the nigga is not from the D because he from Pontiac.
Right. We already clarified his location. But my thing is, bro, why the heck do you keep DMing us, bro? We told you from the gate, bro. Your conversation is over with. If you want to learn something, you want to know something, then that's where we at with it. All this vulgarity, back and forth with you, ain't nobody finna do that, goofball. Heck on somewhere. You want to hang out with a nigga, something like that, we don't want to hang out with you. Whoa.
Like I told him, I said, nigga, if you just want to be cool with some real Detroit niggas, just say that.
That's it.
Just say it.
Yeah.
Don't come and then tell me come to my show. You know what I mean? Don't miss my show. Like, you nigga, just
like we
say
was already waiting in line to see your show. We was not.
Right.
We was
just
not.
Just say that you want to be cool with some real Detroit niggas so you can have a pass in the city.
That's it.
That's it. Just say it.
It ain't even the fact that I'm even trying to give you a pass in the city. That ain't even it. My thing is, bro, some of these subject matters you touch on or whatever are intimate in our lives because we come from that life. And a lot of these people we know. So if you're going to tell the story, we want you to tell the story right, bro. You already got the platform, so do your thing. But just tell the story right, bro. That's it. And you ain't got to come back shooting at us, talking crazy, or none of that, because we can talk crazy, too. We can make a whole bunch of your mama jokes, too. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, whoa, killing your dumb old self.
Right.
Killing you. But, you know what I mean? I just want y'all to know, man, that, you know, it ain't even, you know what I'm saying, about that. But last but not least, we gonna talk about the Lil Baby situation. Whoa. Lil Baby situation. Are y'all familiar with the Lil Baby situation? Are y'all familiar with the Lil Baby situation?
I don't think they is.
What about you? Y'all is you.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard this wild stuff, but they not pinpointing if he actually was the one who pulled the trigger and all that stuff.
I kind of figured that. I knew they was gonna dance around that one. But I'm gonna tell y'all what's in the San Francisco police report. I know I read the police report from out there. The police report reports this. Keon was in another part of the club with a whole different party. He had strippers in there, or at least it had to be strippers, because the police said when they came to the place, it was girls that was topless that was picking up money. So, yeah. The place was set up at two different levels. The level that Keon had from the 49ers had the strippers off of there. So Little Baby's entourage thought that they can enter this section. And Keon was like, get on back with your nigga breath. Whoa. Little Baby. Guess what, Little Baby? We don't want your nigga breath off up in here. Whoa. But whatever the conversation was, it didn't go well. And Keon ended up getting shot in the toe. Yeah, he did. He got shot in the foot, rather, ankle. And I hope he have a speedy recovery. Keon didn't make no statement, nor did he say the Little Baby shot him either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He kept it G and said, yeah, okay, y'all play live at my party, but you know, y'all out of pocket. So I think this right here is going to hurt. If Keon can come back and play, that's going to be great. But I think this situation is going to hurt Little Baby a lot more because of the simple fact that overreaction in that situation, people going to take notice of that, even if he don't get booked on it.
Right.
People just gonna take notice of that and don't have that mental note of that situation in their head. It's like, well, dang, you think you a bud niggas that's live. Because Keon live now. He a football player, but he live. Starting defensive end, top paid and defensive end at that. Whoa. Yeah, he hot now. He ain't nothing to slouch on. But I don't know. No charges have been brought forth. I guess they would have to have a witness to say they seen Lil Baby shoot, which that hasn't came forth yet. So hopefully he in the clear.
Right.
He done took his little dusty self back down to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Sit down some goddamn with. Hang around with you. All out in LA, nigga with hammer. How y'all up in the bar with the operator? And then out of all the people y'all shoot with the operator, y'all shoot Keon with the operator? Y'all can't be out there with the operator. Man, come on, man. Y'all shoot out of all the people to shoot.
No, shoot the ops.
Y'all shoot Keon, defensive end for the San Francisco 49ers, man. He's out here hosting in his city. The whole hookup is out there. Super Bowl was out there. He doing what he's supposed to do. He didn't go to the Super Bowl, so he's supposed to be a great host. They in my city.
Right.
I mean, what the heck? And Lil Baby, you and your entourage, y'all go to the party. How y'all find out about the party? That's what I want to know. How did Lil Baby them even find out about the party? Because obviously, y'all wasn't wanted at the party. Yeah. And we're going to talk about that too on Men's Health. Men's Mental Health Thursday. We're going to talk about that also. You got to understand, gentlemen, you got to learn not to go places where you're not wanted. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want you there, Vlad, they don't want you there, bro.
Right.
You got to know, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no business here, man. I mean, but look, that was the end of our program. I ain't going to hold y'all. Close us out, man.
What up, though? You know what I mean? So thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all tune in for Thursday's Men's Mental Health Thursday. So we got a lot of information packed.
Oh, what's his
gonna
name?
We got a special guest. You know, I got some videos and stuff that I'm working on. So between that, we gonna. It's a special guest. Well, I got him. I got the video.
I don't even know who he is, y'all.
He don't even
well,
know.
I don't even know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It just came up today. Bow! You feel me? You know what I mean? I'm full of surprises, as we always. G. Louis, as how I do. You know what I mean? But then in our podcast, y'all, we thank y'all for tuning in. And I know we give y'all, you know what I mean, like entertainment, good information. You know what I mean? And, there's no other like us, the dynamic duo. You feel me? No matter what we go through on the show and all that stuff, I know y'all love us. And